everyone, it's Mrs. Brooks from the Little Voices Language Lab. I'm here to show you the ESL checklist that I created a few years ago to help me with my caseload when I was just overwhelmed with all the things. So you're going to start with the read first page, just gives you a little bit of information. You are able to edit the titles, the headings, the contents of the cells. You can share this resource with other coworkers or admin that work with these students, totally fine. Please make sure you make a copy, label your file to something that you're able to find easily, and then I do star this document. There will be a walkthrough video for you on this read first page with some ideas of how you can sort the data that you will put into this file. So I'm going to start by sharing an example. I had ChatGPT just come up with some data. So these are not real students, not real teachers. You have tabs for the last name of your student, the first name of your student. If you work with multiple grade levels, you can put the grade. I put screener up here, but really it could be, is access testing done? Is beginning of the year testing done? DRA, whatever your school uses. And then I check off when I have finished the testing. I put in the most important score that I need to know when forming my groups. Our district requires an eligibility letter to be completed for each student. So maybe your district requires some sort of documentation to give to the parents. So I check off that that has been done. Our district requires like a home language survey for parents to fill out so we can determine if they should be screened for ESL services. So I check off if we have that paperwork filled out. I put in the language that the students speak at home, the age that they came to the United States. I sort by their birthday so that I know whose birthday is coming up. I also like to know their age when school started because that's something I like to work on with the students. Do they know how to say how old they are? Some sort of a language acquisition plan. Again, you can change all of these titles. We are required to have that paperwork signed and returned by the parent. Okay, these students have it returned. This one I don't have yet. So I might even go in and make that red. We are also required to do some monitoring paperwork on our students. So that is our AQS language student. If the student needs to receive language services right away at the beginning of the year, you could insert a column and you could put reading and math and writing, and you could click off what groups they need to be in. I also like to put the classroom teacher in there. That comes in super handy when you start trying to schedule students. The note section is super important because this is where I put down, are they on an IEP? Have they been retained? Are they a migrant student? When I go to meetings on specific students, I have this file pulled up on my computer and I'm taking notes right on the document. Maybe they failed their vision. Maybe they failed their hearing. Maybe you learn at the meeting from a parent that they really didn't attend preschool. Again, you'd have all your students on the same sheet. And go back to my example quick. Let's say Sophia moved. So I can just cut that whole line and move her to the Move tab. The reason why I don't delete Sophia is because chances are Sophia might come back. So I like to just move her to another tab so then she's off my main roster. But in case she comes back later, I have it ready to go. Now, let's say this friend, Priya, doesn't qualify anymore. They test it out. So then I can put do not qualify. I can cut and paste and move them over there. Okay, so then I added some tabs down here. You can add as many tabs as you need. Some options for you are by teacher. So I have different colors down here for the teacher. Okay, let's see. Potter. Oh, I used Harry Potter teacher names again. Potter has these two students. So I'm going to copy them. I do not want to take them off my master roster, basically. I just copy them over to the tab for that teacher. I could put in the teacher's name, Potter's ESL student info, and then all the info is there for that teacher. You can print this and give it right to the teacher. So again, how to do that, it's just all your students. Example, Snape has these two friends. Copy them over to another tab. And I also changed the tab down here. So like instead of number 1, you could put Potter. Now maybe you work at a building that has 2 classes of every grade level. Then maybe you want to make a tab that says Kinder or First and just put all those students on the same one. And again, if you go back to the Read First, I will have a video here showing you different options of how to sort your data that will be helpful for you this school year.